clarify a few things because I rant a lot, and few people seem to have confused some things. This isn't a democracy. This is my YouTube channel. If you got a problem with what I say here, feel free to bugger off because I don't care about the Jacobra, the fake guitarist stuff. Jacobra, yeah, of course I'm targeting you. You're the only one who's really knuckled down and come at it from that nasty, yeah, we got him kind, and you know what I mean. Like, I know I'll get worked up, but I'm not fine with that. I'll be honest, it's bait. I expect some of your mob to come here and be like, he's on drugs and stuff. And the thing is, I'm not on drugs, but I get hyperactive about stuff that I care about. You know, I see it in you too. You get behind your camera and your pupils are beaming because you're excited to go and shit on people. Well, I'm excited to stand up for people and defend the honour of guitarists the world across to play music however they want. Some people seem to get it conflated that I was getting confused of what a fake guitarist is and what you're actually calling out. But those people have missed the entire point that, first of all, you owe an apology. You owe several people an apology that you've falsely accused of fake guitar playing before you can even get back to accusing people of miming their guitar playthroughs who are guilty of it. I say guilty because that's the word you would use. Who do that because that's fine and that should be acceptable, and that's crazy to me. As someone who I've watched two film clips of you in a film clip setting, admittedly, but still showing that you were recording into the door in the background deceptively, right? And now, Jacobra, you're still allowing these people to defend you when you know, and I know, that you're being dishonest about that. When are you going to say to those people, not at the end of an interview, not at the end of a 1 hour interview, when are you going to make a video? I called out Jacobra. You call it out, say this isn't okay, and I wasn't in the right to let you think I was plugged in when I did this, because what's happened is you know, you can't play those bits on guitar still, dude. I'm challenging you to prove that you can play anything on guitar, really, more than some edited stuff, because, I don't see it. I've never seen you upload any raw guitar playthroughs. Rant. He's ranting again, yeah. I'll just say like this: look, the people who are in your community, defending your behaviour, I don't like any of you. Why are you commenting under my YouTube channel? Yeah, you're not welcome here. Your opinion belongs. Get it? Yeah. I'll have set the challenge. J Cobra, will you pick up your guitars and play today? Probably not, because you're not really a guitarist. You just like to talk and posture as one, which is crazy. You're calling other people out as like being fakes, and you're just posturing as a guitarist, and you don't even play guitar yourself. You got people like, um, I'm not going to name their names. You know who they are. You've got some Billy people around you, some minor celebrities. Well, I'm going to call those people out and say, why are you standing by? Why are you even clapping, acknowledging and being like, yeah, those people must think we're real dumb, when it's Jay Cobra that thinks you're dumb for supporting him. He knows that what he's doing is toxic. He's admitted it. He's commented under my video calling him out. I'll be more positive in the future. Oh, you are right that I've geared my content towards only negativity, and I'm going to change that going future. But that was a lie. Jay Cobra is a liar. Get it? Now, when I said Jay Cobra is a liar and a thief, that was bait. Jay Cobra, you're not a thief, and that was not allegedly. Of course, I put that in there because I don't think you're a thief. And anyway, of course, what you're taking from the community is just, you're taking your clicks and your views off of the back of bullying. But this isn't thievery. This is just lecherous behaviour. What do I compare it to? A parasite or a cancer? You've latched onto something, a butt, whatever, like a tumor, a growth, so that you could get your growth because that's what was rewarded. Wasn't rewarded when you relaxed. It wasn't rewarded when you let your muscles relax. It was rewarded when you tensed up and you aggravated the cancer. I want to speak in metaphors and hyperbolic all day. Don't like any of you guys. Everyone that supports you is doing it either out of ignorance or malice. They have malice for people like Charles Caswell, because when someone like Joe Satriani asked, "Who's your favourite guitarist? Anyone you really look up to at the moment?" Your names didn't come up. Tell me I'm wrong. Tell me you don't owe Onyx an apology for picking apart his Nam video and accusing him of fakery when it wasn't fake. And you can go back and look at it. He's uploaded the video himself. When are you going to address that, Jacobra? You're not, because your agenda doesn't fit your agenda to target these people, and you're not about transparency. Stop acting like you're about transparency by calling these people out. It's just something that fits your agenda of like something that started years ago when the guy from Rings of Saturn was getting called out. I don't care if he fakes his guitar playing on stage. I'm not a fan of the music. If I was a fan of the music, I still wouldn't care. But then was about the time when I was like, yeah, you're allowed to care about that. If you go and watch someone live on stage and even there at the gig, it's not what you're hearing, you're allowed to complain about that. I'm not here to contest that. When you incorrectly assume that somebody's doing that and you tear them apart on a live stream and you're incorrect, you owe them an apology. But you haven't come good with that apology yet. Why not? Where's it? Where is it? Are you just going to keep yapping hate and throwing shade? Oh, well, we got that wrong. It's like you're in traffic, right? And you're dodging pedestrians to get, like, you're trying to stay on course, but you've hit someone. That's a hit and run, Jacobra. Metaphorically, of course. I'm not accusing you of something nasty like that. I'm sure you'd help someone you'd hurt. But you hurt Onyx. Do you not care to stop your car, pull over and be like, I'm sorry for what I did that was unjust? You don't care, do you? So now tell your fans that, Jacobra. I'm here to tell all of the Jacobra fans. Jacobra doesn't care about the honesty and integrity in the music world. What he cares is that you hit like and subscribe and don't forget to share and join the Discord, because he's a content creator. He's come onto my channel suggesting new titles for my videos so that I could get more clicks, when what I'm doing is calling him out. He said, oh, you should call me this and that and the other because you'll get more attention. It's not about attention. It's about integrity. It's about integrity, and I don't think you have any. It's simple.